JoJo represented because of the podcast. Oh, it's live now, thank God. Hello, everybody. This is Colorful Warfare coming at you with a colorful podcast. Today with me, I have my lovely assistant, Carolyn. Oh, wait, no, wrong button. I'll be summoning somebody.
That's me.
There you go.
I'm
And-
Carolyn.
Yeah, basically. And then there's Caroline. What?
Carolyn? No way!
Carlin and Carolyn!
Carl, you don't eat people.
I do what I want!
No, you haven't watched all of the hats.
Yeah, I have watched it, I just don't remember that shit. Fucking cuck.
Carl! What? That doesn't sound like me at all.
What?
I just felt like eating hands.
Carl, why'd you do that? Well, I had a grumbly in my tummy that only hands could fulfill.
Only hands can satisfy.
Ugh.
We started this, and now we're talking about llamas with hats.
Shit, I forgot to post this shit. Because I'm pretty sure people, by people I mean nobody, wants to watch this shit.
Meme. Hold on. Actually, do you want some help? I'll post it.
Yes, please. Post the
Oh, God.
link. Post the link to Colorful Misfits, and then wherever else you want to put it, the cringe section of Reddit.
I'm just putting okay.
You gonna do what?
Let's put it there.
How dare you get a text, whoever.
And then,
You're not wrong.
Stick it. Stick it in memes. In the meme section of my server.
I just fucking love the fact CJ CJ talk about what we did before the fucking camera.
Wait, what?
Talk about what you fucking said before we started this shit.
What did I say before we started?
You don't remember the JoJo reference?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bullshit,
I have
boy!
no recollection.
You're making me sound crazy!
You are crazy. You admitted it several times.
Yes, I know! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm actually kind of retarded.
Right, so... Okay, wait, play the audio clip, otherwise they're gonna have no idea what we're talking about.
Did I click it? I swear to God I clicked it.
You didn't click it.
I'm clicking it.
I just hear you tapping notes.
Okay, well anyway, he played the outro...
Oh my God!
There it is.
If I could play like 20 times.
Okay, and then I said...
Is that a fucking JoJo reference? Since when is there a JoJo reference in a colorful podcast? Man, Gus better be hitting rock bottom if he has to resort to JoJo references.
And then, so on and so forth.
I fucking lost
Yeah.
it. I find it funny because he thinks people actually watch this shit.
I have high hopes for this.
You do? Oh.
Have high.
Shut up!
Wait, what?
Singing it.
You know what? I can sing Panic if I want to.
Fine! You know what? Go ahead, and then we get copyright strike, it'll be for your fault.
You know what? You can't get copyrighted for singing. I got it
Who?
for the cover.
This is gospel. The chosen ones.
Hey, I'm not getting paid for it, so there you go. Sing this.
You might get paid. Whenever I get money, you'll get money.
I don't want money.
We had this discussion before.
I wasn't
want
talking.
status.
I wasn't talking about you, CJ. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Well, excuse us while we go sort out this whole argument. No, I'm kidding. I just love that one. But I might
What? Where? Why?
swap it out. I might swap out somebody's. Most likely gonna be yours, Carolyn.
What?
I'm swapping out your thingy.
You sound robotic. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose or.
No. My Wi-Fi connection is probably sucking wiener schnitzel right now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
That's gonna be no.
Oh, yes. We're experiencing some difficulty.
I can hear you, I think. I mean,
How about
talk
now?
a bit. Yeah, I can hear.
Alright.
Okay.
That's better.
I'm back.
I am back as well. Discord was being dumb.
I didn't disappear at all.
It was
so there you
being
go.
dummy thick.
Okay.
No.
No.
Why do you guys always gotta be like that to me?
Because, I don't know.
Because it's funny. It's fun to see you suffer. Alright, moving on. What are we talking about?
Shit, how's everybody's week going?
It's going.
I love that, like.
It's going. That's just all I can say. It's going.
Going.
So, who wants to hear what I have something to say?
I don't want to hear. No, yeah, sure.
Okay. So actually, yeah, CJ and I were gonna bring up topics about like things that like people would say, or things that people say, like, you know, like some people say that you're gay if you bang a dude, even though you just wanted to try it. Like, let's say like you banged two guys to see if you liked it, and then you found out you didn't, so you stayed with women. You know, people would actually say that you're gay, but I honestly believe that you're not.
And I agree. Because if you think about it like this, if you don't actually know
Exactly.
if you're gay or not, you can experiment, and then when you experiment and see that it wasn't exactly what you thought it would be, then you can resort back to your default settings.
You can say your custom settings.
Your default settings.
You can say custom.
Or you could be like me and just uninstall it all and just go fucking Full Metal Jacket on that shit. Ooh ah! I don't even fucking know anymore. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, but then like I also thought back onto that. Like, if you're gay and you had sex with women, does that make you like straight no matter what?
No. Wait.
Think about it.
Restate that?
Like, you know, like okay, so like what I said previously was that if you test out having sex with guys, but then you found out you don't like guys, you only like fucking with women's, you only like them pussies or some shit like that, bro. And then like what if you were straight at first and then became gay? Would you continue to be straight because like you're banging pussies, bro, instead of like buttholes, but you bang a girl's butthole? Oh, you had to leave?
Then you
Really?
I don't know. Then you just prefer both then,
Yes.
I guess.
Big
I-
sad.
Are you gonna be back?
Most likely not.
CJ. Well, you know what they say.
Last I heard, it went like this.
Of course. Alright, CJ. Don't be a stranger.
He left already.
Oh,
so-
wow. He already fucking left without telling me? What the fuck?
That's why he did that! That's what he did!
What the fuck, Richard? Oh, shit. Now it's just us two, and we're gonna be alone forever.
I mean, we can go back to the topic you were saying. I mean, you
Oh,
still
yeah.
didn't quite finish what you were saying.
What was I even saying?
Get memed.
Get
You're
mean?
saying how... That's what he put in the chat.
That fucking guy.
No, you were just mentioning how, like, if a guy,
Yeah, like,
uh,
what if that happened? Like, in that scenario?
I mean, then they would just like both, maybe. I guess.
You buy Chesuel.
Yeah, if they wanted to
There you go.
be. So, yeah.
Aren't we all buy Chesuel in this world?
I don't know. Probably not. I don't know.
There's like there you cannot tell me that there isn't a guy out there in the world who gets a stiffy every time they see some hot rod man take off his shirt.
And I'm sure that there is. I mean, I'm
Like
just
I'm
stating, I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying, man. I'm just saying.
Then you would be stating that it would be completely straight. Then that's your point.
I don't know. That is my point. Fuck.
Lord.
You're bored.
No, good lord, I said.
Oh, I was like, damn, we haven't even been that far into this stream and you're already bored. I'm failing my
No.
people. I am failing. So, I thought about dropping out of college and becoming a stripper.
Oof.
No, I'm kidding. I wish. I don't got that financial aid for that.
I ain't got no financial.
Shit. What is something else that we could talk about now so far on today's podcast?
Well, I found out that Steven Universe is kind of having a sort of spin-offy thing going on.
Really? What is it gonna be about?
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Here's the thing. So pretty much, you know how people are saying like there could have been a 6th season of Steven Universe they're wrapping up.
I did not know that.
Well, they're not doing that. No, but like they're gonna have like a kind of like epilogue show called Steven Universe Future, where pretty much they're like short episodes where they pretty much explain.
Oh,
You know.
like they show every single character that was in, like the main characters in Steven Universe. They're gonna show.
Yeah.
Where are they now?
I mean, kinda. It's pretty much time. Jesus, you do that every time.
No.
Tying up loose ends. I don't know why I expect you to do it again. Like tying up
Jeez.
loose ends, and like unanswered questions to the show.
What unanswered questions are there?
Like what happened to Jasper.
Who the fuck is Jasper?
Normie? No, I'm kidding.
You're not wrong.
No, but pretty much Jasper was a villain, I think. I don't know if she could be still a villain. I don't know. But was a villain in the show. One of the gems. And, I don't know. I mean, I hope she gets a redemption arc, but, like, pretty much what happened to her is that she got stuck on Earth, fused with Lapis. I don't know if you know who Lapis is.
Isn't that the blue one who's always sad?
Sure, okay, yeah. You know what? That's right. You're right. The one that's depressed? Yep. The one that has anxiety attacks. Because of the whole fusing situation and even the war and everything. Pretty much, like, Lapis gets, like, he fuses with a corrupt gem, which really is, like, well, as it is a corrupt gem. And, like, she kind of gets corrupted herself, and then she gets poofed, which is, like, do you know what that means?
Poof.
Yeah.
Um.
I mean, it kind of self-explanatory in a way.
It's kind of self-explanatory to a person who's
what-
never seen a full season of Steven Universe.
What would you imagine something poofing though? Like something poofing at you know, that way.
I imagine this.
Okay.
Actually, if somebody just poofs right in front of me, I just... Do you know what do you know what that last one was?
Nope.
This one?
No, I think I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Do you know who Maya Khalifa is?
No.
That's like the theme. That's like the main theme song. It's like name where this came from. Instantly, someone's gonna say Pornhub.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that as like a transition.
Ah.
But
okay.
anyways, back to the main topic.
No, but I was saying that pretty much like she gets poofed. Pretty much, her main body form is like gone, but like the gym's still intact. But like, you know, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Like that's one like thing. Like that's what they mean. Like maybe a redemption arc for maybe finding out. I don't know. Steven apparently knows how to drive now, so he doesn't.
I wouldn't see why he never knew about that. His dad does own a fucking van, you know? Let me drive my way into your heart.
No.
Let me drive my van into your heart.
Drive now. So I don't know. Maybe learning how to drive. I don't know. There's like a lot of plot points they're gonna go upon. I don't know how many episodes they're gonna have. I haven't looked into. I mean, I've looked into. The
Well, how many main characters are there?
Who main characters?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to go into realisticness, okay, Steven and Connie, Garnet, Amethyst, Pearl, Business, Lapis, Peridot, maybe. I mean, those are iffy, but.
Oh wow, I just literally opened up my Google on my phone.
And then the diamonds, I would only assume.
Yeah. So like.
So I mean, yeah.
So hang on one second. Hang on one second. So I did just
Okay.
open up my Google app. Here's shit that came up. Eating Babies Town Hall, McRibs McDonald's, Rockstar Red Dead Redemption 2 PC, which I already looked at. Steven Universe 6 Season 6 Cartoon Network. Bernie Sanders Heart Attack Hospital. Oh, hopefully he's not fucking dead. Hang on one second. Let me check this shit out. Hopefully Bernie Sanders is not dead.
Barney? I'm sorry, no, don't laugh. That's not funny because that's in pain right now.
Bernie Sanders had a heart attack this week, campaign says. Dude, was he like,
Ooh.
do you think like he was banging? I think he's still alive. We're okay. We're okay. We still got our beloved Bernie. National Taco Day, Taco Bell deals. And that's just really all I really want to say about that. But what about the McRibs? McRibs is barbecued flavored pork sandwich. Everybody knows what the fuck a McRib is. Is the McRib back?
I don't know.
Is the McRib back at McDonald's? I don't know. Like, dude, honestly, the McRib is like the one thing I kind of wait for. Whenever I go, like, whenever I'm living, I wait for the fucking McRib to come back. Have you ever had a fucking McRib?
No, because I don't like McDonald's really, and I
Oh
know
my
I sound like a sadist for that.
No, I don't like McDonald's either, really. Like, it's not my preferred place to eat. My preferred place to eat when I got money is Taco Bell. My second place is Taco Bell. Anyways.
My third place is.
But, like, if it depends on how my mood is. Like, if I'm fucking, like, hungry but, like, don't have money, I'll go to either McDonald's or Taco Bell or Burger King. But if I got monies to blow, huh?
I don't like Burger King either.
Well,
Really?
that's just who you are. You just got a unique taste palette. And if I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really like fast food in general. I'm getting that old man body so far. Like, not like the dad bod. I probably already have one. But, like, I'm talking about, like, having that, like, eating fast food and then being okay the next day.
Mm.
Like, tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be fucking dead. I'm gonna be dead. But go on, what were you saying?
Oh, yeah. I just said I found out that I like Del Taco because I had that yesterday and it's super good.
Welcome to Del Taco! Try a fish do. Oh god. I freaked
What?
myself
Oh,
out.
sorry, not Del Taco. I'm so smart. You know what? What happened to my... I'm so loco. Jesus. Oh, God. I already... I love you. And I miss you. Just like... No, poor loco there. Okay, not... I've been having a lot of those moments recently where I feel stupid.
That's my everyday living.
Ugh.
Me!
Ah, my foot's going to sleep again.
There we go.
Ooh.
So on today's wacky news day of Friday, it is. You know what that means? I'm gonna fucking stay up all night doing homework.
Ooh, Ziggy.
Ziggy? Your cat?
Yeah. Hi, come here.
What is your
Cat.
cat doing?
No, he started meowing and I'm like, okay.
CJ said that he'd be listening while he works. And then Zach said, howdy, not planning to stay. Okay, thanks, Zach. Fuck you too. Love you, bye.
Come back here, Ziggy. Love you. I wanna love you.
Me
Love,
with
I
my
wanna love my
parents.
kitty cat.
Me with
My fluffy boy. Come back. No, Ziggy, come back.
Prince is just laying on my bed like I judge you all. I'm pretty sure he could hear you. He has magical ears. Let me drive my van into your heart. That's like the only thing I freaking really remember from Steven Universe. I'm not gonna lie.
I know I'm not that tall.
Yeah, exactly.
I know I'm not that smart. But let me drive my van into wait, Jesus, it says a lot about who I am. Knowing just the lyrics to a Steven Universe song offhand.
It's actually a really, really good song, though. Not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, I know it is. Also, Comet is great, by the way. I want to mention that.
Comet. Which one's Comet?
Yeah. Hold on, let me think the lyrics. Someday I don't. It's Jesus.
Blah blah blah.
That's what it sounds like. It's the song. I think it's like some say I have no direction. That I'm a light speed attraction, but that's a nuclear reaction or something like that. I don't remember
Holy
the lyrics
shit.
that well for that one. Come on, that's deep.
That is deep, D.
Oh, let me look at the lyrics.
Oh my god, my thing just translated to fucking Arabic. What the fuck? This is what happens when I try to save trees, everybody! The ecocide,
Reaction, but here, the point's still there.
yeah, this is what I fucking try. This is what happens when I try to fucking save trees. To try to use this thing. You know, I thought every time I use it, this thing will plant a tree. But no, you have to use it like 34 fucking times to get them to plant a tree. You have to look up 34 things. I don't even do that!
I looked up the lyrics now, so at least I know. Just offhand.
I don't really think that! I fucking love this thing. I like, it says like can't reach this page. What the fuck? Oh my god. I fucking want, this is why I never used it. I knew this would happen.
Why are you using it?
I want to save the trees.
Oh, right, because you just ran about it, right?
I want to plant trees in the world, but I don't want to do it myself.
I want to know for myself. That probably involves work.
Yeah, if I want to go plant a fucking tree, I'll go to my grandparents' house and plant their trees with them.
Anyway.
Let
What was
alone...
the record- oh, yeah, Steven
What?
Universe.
Yeah,
Music
Steven
and stuff.
Universe.
Anyway. But, yeah. How I know the lyrics to a lot of songs, which is...
How to be climate activist. Watch video.
Alright, I'm having a moment.
I am having a fucking moment. Like, you will not even believe it right now.
Like, my burp just got stuck.
You know what? It would have been way fucking faster if I just pulled this shit up off of my phone. And it's right here. I'm gonna.
Look up.
No, the fucking song.
Oh, comment? Oh.
No,
I just sent you a link.
no. Let me drive my van into your heart.
Oh, let me go in your heart. Just the song in general, the lyrics.
Well, I know, but like, I like listening to it. Shit.
Like, I just want to listen to it offhand.
Cookie cat. What?
He's a pet for your tummy. I told you I know the lyrics. I
Oh my
wasn't lying.
god. Andy knows
But I
the
say
song.
that shit.
Andy knows that shit too. Every
I'm
time.
a shoe fan.
Ad.
Also, are you sure you're not going to worry about getting copyrighted?
Look, honestly, I just want this. They can understand this. I just want to listen to this part.
I don't even understand if you don't copyright me because of that.
But let me drive my van into your heart.
Let me drive my fan into your heart. That's all I wanted! Is it too much to ask? When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
You lord.
I love how we keep on going up in 1 or 2 views, but then we go back down.
That's because I think I'm looking on a different page, like I'm going looking on Discord or whatever for a bit, and then like going back onto the podcast.
Hold on 1 second. Let me grab my freaking phone charger off my bed. Oh. I work at my home because I don't do a job like this. I just had a missed phone call. What the fuck? Oh. Let me drive my van into your heart. I know I'm not that tall. Except, like, isn't he fucking tall, though?
He's not. Well, he's singing to Rose, and Rose is like super taller than him.
Wait, why is that bitch so tall?
She's a gem.
What the fuck is it doing in a fucking gym?
Big diamond. Big diamond.
She's
And
a pink
apparently
diamond.
diamonds are kind of tall, but she's like the shortest diamond, which is funny. But like I can relate.
So, like, do you think, like, when he did the do, like, do you think he had to, like, climb up in her?
Well, what? No, Jesus Christ.
Like, he's like, oh yeah, fucking tall! Licking them fucking titties, you know, and shit.
This-
Transition. Time to look up fan fiction.
God no. I don't know if I'm ready yet. My life.
No one is ever ready.
Ugh.
I know I'm not that tall. Da 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 da. my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah, I found one. It's rated M for sure. But you want me to read the little what are they called? The little snippets in the beginning where they always disclaim of what the story is.
Oh wait, we're actually reading fanfiction. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this shit. I'm gonna read a little bit.
So we're doing this not live, but now.
Yeah, we're doing this live and now.
Sure, I guess. You know
Alright.
what? No, hold on. You know what? No. Just jump right into it.
Oh fuck! All
I
right.
want to see where this. This is just. You know what? I want to be surprised whether pleasantly or not. You know, get out of my comfort zone. You know.
Yeah. Thunder rumbled in the distance as rain began to pour on the shore of the beach city. Rose giggled as her and Greg ran together through the sandy puddles, trying to reach his van before the big storm came. Greg flung open the sturdy metal doors and let Rose inside, where he followed in after her. They both fell on Greg's stuffed mattress as Rose continued to laugh. He turned and shut the doors behind them as her laughter began to cease. Greg grinned as her body still shaking, her damp pink hair tumbling down past her shoulders. She caught him staring and smiled. She leaned in, giving him a small kiss on his forehead. "You're beautiful, Rose," Greg whispered. Rose only giggled before leaning in to kiss him again. She straddled his lap so he was underneath her. She kissed his face all over, making sure each one was filled with as much love as the other. She began moving into his lips when Greg began to prod at her mouth with his tongue. Dude, you want to know what all I see? I don't see a young Greg. I picture the fucking guy with the mullet and the fucking bald top with this fucking suntan tan lines.
Oof, no, I'm thinking about the younger version.
I'm not, because I don't know what the younger version looks like.
I can give you one.
No, I like my imagination better.
Right?
I like mine better. Don't judge me. Don't kink shame me. She let his tongue pass as her eyes popped open from the new sensation. Oh, I thought I was about to say pop out of her fucking head. I'm like, woo!
It's like some alien thing.
Began to flutter shut again. As she fell deeper into their newfound kiss, she grinded into his hips. Just gonna put that out there as a warning. Unaware of her stimulating movements, they finally pulled back from their sloppy makeout. Greg staring intently as Rose smiled, almost seductively, leaning in again to lick his mouth playfully. He shivered when Rose laughed flirtatiously, moving her tongue along her luscious lips. Rose's face turned from one sensual expression to one surprised when she quickly glanced down at where she had felt an immediate hardness form underneath her thigh. Ooh.
Are you gonna do that every time something just
Maybe.
deeper and deeper into this?
You gonna judge me? Then maybe. Greg turned scarlet as she moved her eyes back to his. "Greg, what is that?" she asked
Why are you
cautiously.
turning her British?
Look, I don't fucking know what she sounds like.
She's like you've seen Hercules.
Do you want me to send this to you so we could do a duet? So your father could listen to you say this shit with me? Your father?
Not my boss. Not my boss.
You're not going to want my boss or my father. I hope people out there have seen that little fucking dwarf dude who's like 5 feet. He's like the best. I want to hug him. I really do.
No, but no, I'm just standing like like Meg from Hercules. That's the same voice actress. That's all I'm saying.
Wait a
I
minute.
forgot her name.
Yeah, you're right,
No
Meg.
chance, no way. I would say no.
Wait, isn't that like... So she sounds like this, basically.
Oh
That's all I can hear her voice as, like...
no! It even more of a softer tone than Meg. More of like a peaceful Meg.
Hold on. I got an idea.
Here,
God, no.
I'm gonna read her voice. I'm doing this.
We're not doing that. No.
Why not?
Because that is not okay, and I will never ever be okay afterwards if you do the voice like that.
I will do this voice.
Fine, that works close enough.
Oh, wait. No, this voice is annoying. Hang on. Need to
And the other wasn't?
No. Oh, wait, wrong button.
I can
do like this. Hey, yo, Greg, how you doing? Oh, Rose, I love you so much. I love you too, Greg. What?
Like it reminds me of
From what?
It sounds like that, and like a fish stuck in the water, and like.
I'm stuck in a water hole. There it goes.
I could do this.
Ew. Just do your normal voice, Jesus Christ.
voice.
No.
Fine, I'll do my normal voice.
Look, no.
I'm getting back in the mood. Well, I just don't have any good voice sounds today. She asked cautiously. He tried to avoid eye contact with the gorgeous gem sitting on top of him. Nothing. That's like, whenever Carolyn and I are, like, chatting late at night, and her voice all of a sudden, like, she gets, like, real quiet, and all of a sudden she's breathing heavy. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, nothing!
Jesus, no.
And then I just hear this.
Ew. Dear God.
Nothing. It's nothing. He began to sweat heavily as his face turned even more red. Greg. She climbed off of him and sat up as Greg did the same, trying desperately to hide the large lump in his pants. Whoa, they're giving this guy a lot of... What do you call it? Like, giving this guy a lot to work with, if you know what I mean.
Alright.
Like,
Also, send you something
Oh,
real quick to
they're being
enhance
generous.
the mood on Instagram. It's not on Instagram because it's from Instagram.
oh, wait, what? Did you just say enhance the mood on Instagram?
No, enhance the mood for the fanfic I meant, because...
What the fuck is that?
That's Mr. Universe!
Steg?
Oh my god, okay. Continue.
Why are you lying to me? The gem sounded as if she might cry. Oh, wait. Why are you lying to me. The gem sounded as if she might cry. Greg ran his fingers through his long hair. Oh man, they both got long hair. You know how hard that shit is? I used to have long hair and then like have a partner who also had long hair. Like that shit's like kind of difficult. If you're laying next to each other, like that shit could get tangled and. That's all I can really say. What? You're always judging me.
I'm actually typing something.
Lies, you're judging. Through his long hair, tried to think of a proper way to tell the inexperienced alien what exactly she had felt. It's my penis. Anyways, that's all he had to say. Oh, jeez, Rose. I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to explain. I wish I had something that was like, if you know what I mean. What?
If you know.
Yeah, I wish I
If
had
you know
something
what
for
I
like
mean.
that. I wish I had something for that. I just don't. The pink gem continued to stare, wondering what in the world was making him so nervous. That thing that you felt, that's called a penis. Because it does say cough, so it didn't say exactly how he coughed.
Like that.
Right, I'm just gonna try to read on and then like analyze whatever the fuck I read. Rose quirked her eyebrows, continuing to listen. When two people love each other, they get naked, and a guy takes his penis and puts it into a woman's vagina. It's called intercourse, but most people today call it sex, making love, or fucking. It's how human babies are made. Rose was silent, trying to comprehend everything the man had said. She darted her eyes absent-mindedly, pulling and twirling a lock of her hair. So, you wanted to have a baby with me? Rose asked, still confused. Greg's eyes widened. No! No! A lot of people do it just for the pleasure. When a man gets excited, he sometimes gets an erection. That's what that was. He continued stamping until Rose smiled gently, reaching out to wrap her fingers around his hand. Okay. Oh.
I like how quick the revelation you like you're just ready for it to get there.
Oh, yes, I was. I love you, Mr. Universe. Greg stared into her round, extincting eyes. Enticing. Inkting, exciting, and
Copy and paste it.
and ticketing. I can't copy and paste. It's on my fucking phone. But okay, I'll just send it. I'll just send it to you.
Thick or the word?
Yes.
Great.
That's the word.
That's what I did
Inciting.
in my life.
Ticking. Ring.
God.
I have my window open so I can kind of hear stuff.
Enticing.
Oh. That one worked perfectly.
I mean, yeah, that one does.
Around enticing eyes.
Lordy.
Do you love me? She asked. Of course I do. More than anything. Then let's do it. Let's fuck. She bit her lower lip, not knowing how much her words and small actions affected him so much.
I'm sorry, I will never in my life will imagine Rose saying that.
Well, that's why I read it like Starfire. Let's do the fuck, Robin. But Starfire! Starfire, no! Fuck me, Robin! I just imagine teeth in her cooch, like, you know, like, she's an alien at least. She's an alien! So I imagine her having, like, I imagine her having vagina dentea.
Whoa. That was too much for me. I don't know what that means, and I don't know if I want to.
That is literally translated to vagina teeth.
Oh God, this
Rose.
is something. This
Oh,
stream.
okay. Yeah. Rose, I don't... Believe me, I want to do this with you, but... He gulped. Did she even have a vagina? Granny's over here asking the important questions. He didn't ask. He's just thinking. He wondered. What do we?
Oh, I'd have been funnier if you said that loud.
Do you got pussy, bro? What the fuck?
God.
Like, technically, the gems are aliens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could have done this on the Area 51 raid. Stream. Like, that would have been awesome. It would have been scientific. What do we do first? Rose asked. Greg was at loss for words. Not sure how this was going to work, but it seemed like there was no way she was backing out. He scratched his head. Rose noticed his distress. Well, what if I got naked? Would that help? I feel like I should tell my friend Jordan this. He might actually enjoy this. Hey, let me send him a quick message.
Like, actually enjoy it?
Yeah, I feel like he would actually enjoy this.
I mean, I take good things as they...
What?
I think they take things as they are when it comes to certain fandoms, fan fiction like this. So there's that.
Yeah. Colorful warfare. If you want to listen. Rose noticed his distress. Well, what if I got naked? Would that help? Rose asked him in innocent. It hit him in so innocent a voice. It hurt. Okay, what? Oof.
It is his way to hurt him because he's like, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I haven't seen your butthole yet, Shay. Like, like, wait. Would have been more like this, like, I haven't seen your butthole, Shay. Only if you want to, Greg replied, heart thumping out of his chest. His little horny fuckface. Rose smiled as she pushed. Oh, my friend just said, oh yeah, hell yeah, watch as soon as possible. feel like somebody pulled up in my driveway. I can hear shit. Rose smiled as she pushed the white strap of her gown down her pale arms before lifting it over her head of giant... Oh, he said he's on it now. Hi, Jordan! How you doing, baby boo? Anyways. Rose smiled as she pushed the white straps of her gown down her pale arms before lifting it over her head of giant pink curls. She shook her hair out and giggled at Greg's odd expression. She wore a white-laced bra with panties to match, a simple but
She wears a
still...
bra.
Wait, does she?
That's why I'm not too sure. That's why I'm surprised. I don't know. This is the real questions.
And my friend
Rebecca,
said he's
Sugar,
good.
Can you please confirm this? Kidding, don't.
Jordan, you're
I'm
the
surprised.
Steven Universe. You're the Steven Universe freaking fan. Does Rose in fact wear a bra and panties to match?
I feel bad if Rebecca Sugar watched this.
What?
I feel bad if Rebecca Sugar watched this.
Rebecca Sugar. Who the fuck is that?
She's the creator of the show.
Oh damn! You really think I could get that famous?
You never know. Maybe she's bored one day just going through random channels.
I'm bored. I'm just gonna look up this colorful wafers or whatever the fuck they are.
Wait for
A colorful podcast. It's not listed what number it is, even though there's like fucking 20 of them. Oh, he says he said, I don't believe she does. Well, you know what?
I don't know.
Who's to
Maybe
say?
either, but like I say.
You know, who's to say?
Anyway,
She shook her hair out and giggled at Greg's odd expression. Oh, she wore white bra panties, yeah, alluring for... Okay. A simple but still alluring look for his woman. I almost said women, like I normally do. Women! Rose. You're so sexy, he whispered, leaning in to kiss her lips. I don't know what to say. It's Should I do it like that? Oh wait, she's actually questioning. Like she's like, "Nani?" Sexy. It just means very attractive. He replied, leaning in. Yeah, just like a quick like. It's like you're very attractive. Oh, actually, it's kind of how it is. It's like sexy. It just means very attractive. God, I hope Greg gets naked. Oh my God. That's what this boy said. He replied, leaning in and pressed his lips to her neck. She took a sharp intake of air at the feeling of his mouth against her sensitive skin. He worked his way downwards to her breast.
Okay. Can I go to mini rant real quick before you continue?
Go on.
I'm not saying they can't feel pain, but I don't know if they can really feel physical touch like that.
Don't they
If
get
they don't-
punched?
Well, yeah, I'm saying, but I mean, like, I'm not saying they can't feel pain. I'm stating, like, can they? I mean, I guess they have
Can
normal human functions.
Do they have
Maybe
is
they
their
have
skin actual skin, or is it like a fucking rough space surface that is like malleable and movable, but it's like rock?
I don't know. Again, I mean, like, it's
Like if Greg stuck his cock inside her quote unquote vagina, is it gonna fucking be crushed?
No, I don't think that. No, that's not what I mean by that. I mean
Oh.
more along the lines like, can they feel like physical attraction like that?
Oh.
It exists. Garnet
Well, like-
exists and they kiss and things like that. So
Yeah, like
I'm thinking of a fusion scene and I'm like, well, they seem very attracted to each other. So I
yeah,
don't
like
know.
isn't it, like Garnet is a fusion between two people, right?
Yeah, and she's the little definition pretty much of love.
Yeah, basically. And then like they kissed each other when they fused. So yeah, he did. I saw that episode at least.
I saw that one.
Their bodies are made of solid light. They're basically holograms, but mass. Fuck, dude, Dr. Diamond's over here giving us the fucking facts, boy! That's why he's a doctor!
Diamond.
Yeah, Dr. Diamond is actually my friend
Also,
from high school. I've known him for years, like, fucking
also,
since...
CJ said he might be down in a bit, so maybe he might be coming back.
Ah, shit, he's gonna love this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
my friend
Jesus.
for years. Dr. Diamond's my friend for years. I actually recommend that you guys go subscribe to Dr. Diamond. He's actually pretty cool. He actually uploads content unlike Moa here. And unlike me, he's actually very independent on what he does, and he does not care what people think about him. And that's why I love the guy. And will always have a place for him in my heart, even though he's a total dick sometimes. He's never a dick. I just like making that shit up. He's actually the most caring and gentle person I've known, and he's told me way too much. That's all I can really say. We've had some deep
I thought
ass conversations.
I didn't know Red Dead Redemption was not on PC until I guess in November it's going on to PC.
Oh yeah, November
It
5.
already was.
November
I
5.
thought it was.
No.
For some odd reason.
How dare you? Anyways, I'm gonna go back to this. Worked his way downwards to her breastbone. I just think of like a T-bone steak bone, like in the middle of her chest.
Wait, he said breastbone?
Yeah, I think like the rib cage. Dude, breastbone. Greg reached around her back to unclasp the hook of her bra. Damn, dude, he went it like that! Like, it's not hard to unclasp a bra. Some people actually find it very difficult. Like, if you're not experienced. I was raised by women, and I'm not saying that I fuck my siblings. I'm just saying. I've had to do fucking laundry.
So what?
Anyways.
Why would you have to clasp it? Whatever, I'm not gonna ask.
I had to clasp it, unclasp it. You know, it's easier. Easier to fucking wash it around the fucking washer. Listen, I'm a fucking master.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Don't want that shit getting all fucking tangled up. This isn't
No, you got a
accurate.
point.
Gems don't have bones. There you go. Dr. Diamond said it himself. The fucking doctor in his PhD of D. I unhooked the clasp of her bra. He looked up at her. Are you comfortable with this? Of course. She smiled warmly, giving him silent permission to remove her bra. Her breasts were very large. Nipples hard from the cold air, and the excitement beginning to build up inside her. Oh, Rose, Craig sighed. You like them? Rose asked, her mind muddled by the human's strange taste. They're absolutely perfect. Rose's cheek turned pink, glancing down to Greg, who was still fully covered. Shouldn't you be taking off some of your clothes, too? Rose asked with a mischievous grin. Here you go, Dr. Diamond. Greg blushed heavily, lifting his shirt over his head. He reached down to his belt buckle where Rose placed her hands. He met her eyes. Let me do it, she requested quietly.
Why is that like really got me?
What?
You haven't done it in a while, so like really got me that.
I'll probably be doing these buttons till death until I finally get a hang of what they're used for. They also don't have genders, so Greg is basically fucking a genderless mass of solid light.
I mean, alright.
Wait, do the gems have genders?
Technically not, but in the show they do refer them as her or she.
There you go, Dr. Diamond. You're in a fucking feud right now. But your fucking PhD knowledge of fucking geminology and gemicide is going against Carolyn's fandomnistics and scientific research.
I don't know about that more. Just I watch the show enough and I look at some of the fandoms and pay attention, I guess, to-
Fanonism? So is Steven like basically the only male gem?
Like formally?
Cause I'm not gonna lie, that one big chick who makes lapis form with her, like, kinda gives me the vibe she puts a strap on. A strap on.
Oh. Well, no, I mean, I think he really is, I guess. Keep doing that every time.
Yeah, every time I learn something new.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I've been watching this show for how many years at this? No.
He graciously allowed her removing his hands, as they were replaced with hers, undoing his belt and unzipping his pants. She pulled his jeans down over his legs and threw them aside, eyes glowing when she saw his erection pushing through his boxers. She raised her hand slowly, pulling back to look at Greg. "Can I?" She bit her lip as he nodded furiously. Oh my god, I just feel like he's kind of like headbanging. Oh yeah, Jasper definitely uses a strap-on. That's what Dr. Diamond says. Furiously, feeling himself getting bigger. Dude, they are being generous to this guy. I at least say he's like 5 inches max. Join the rest of us, man. 6 on a good day. They're making it sound like he's like half a fucking ruler. Wait, that is 6. Never mind. I feel like some people. I'm sure Rose used on Greg a couple times. LOL. Used one.
I don't know if I want to know.
He meant strap on.
I know what he meant.
She
I think
brought
that
her.
was too
What? What?
That was too nice. I feel like too like nice and like.
I doubt
I
that.
don't know.
I doubt Rose is nice. She's like a fucking warrior. I'm pretty sure she's
No,
fucking.
that is,
I'm pretty sure she
She's the
scissored
one who
other
abandoned you.
gems. I'm pretty sure she scissored with other gems inside that fucking tent during the battlefield. She's like, I gotta. She's like, I'm just fucking killing so many people. I'm so like high on my fucking adrenaline.
Ew. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you meant to put that pun, but that
Yeah.
just made that 10 times funnier.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Because I'm gonna need a break after this. I gotta walk off this sexual frustration. She brought her hand to the tent of fabric, squeezed him gently. He groaned, sweat rolling down his forehead. How fucking sweaty? Dude, this guy's like me, sweaty as fuck. I get sweaty just by thinking sometimes, but I think that's because I'm out of shape. Or genetics. Does that feel good? She asked him, continuing to move her hand around him. It feels amazing. He replied, a pinch higher than you. Wait. It feels amazing! He replied, a pinch higher than usual. Rose giggled, licking.
Did you swallow your throat?
I think I'm done. Oh my god. Dr. Diamond just hitting on me in the comments. The only time I sweat is when Gus comes to my mind. Rose giggled, licking her lips and putting her thumbs under the waistband. She pulled them down swiftly. As his hard member escaped the thick fabric, he watched as she examined it closely. Dude, I imagine it's like there's like this little fucking meme I saw before. It was like this guy with a huge ass fucking dick. He just like pulls it back and slaps a girl's forehead with it. That's where I literally get the meme, like the joke of saying I'm gonna slap my fucking dick across your forehead. just to put that. That's literally why I do that. And it's because of that. And that's literally what I just pictured. Like, she, like, fucking went down on me. I just fucking hit my own face hard. This is a penis? Rose asked, this time touching it with her bare hands. And Greg gasped.
Never mind, I'm not gonna ruin the experience for you. Never mind, I was gonna make a comment.
What?
I was gonna make a comment, but I don't want to ruin this for you.
No, go ahead, tell me. Tell me.
No, keep going.
No, tell me.
Not important. No.
No, dude, I gotta know now.
I was gonna say that. I can imagine it being uncircumcised.
Rose licks her lips as she stuck her thumb up Greg's ass is what it should have said. Dr. Diamond, you are freaking me out, man. Dude, if she saw an uncircumcised dick, I would seriously be, like, for the first time ever seeing a penis, and she saw Alf's fucking nose, I would be so sorry for her. I have nothing against people who have uncircumcised penises. In fact, I relish the fact that I, one day, might have one. No, I'm kidding. But anyways.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Like... but, like, they freak me out. That's just a fun fact about me. With her bare hands, Greg grasped and twitched from the pleasure her hands gave him. It's supposed to fit inside me? She asked, opening her mouth and sinking her teeth straight into it. And I really wish. She asked, still oblivious to the fact that she was pushing him over the edge. Living on the edge, don't know what it is at all. Anyways. She moved her hands back slightly and brought her hands to her hips. She slowly pulled the lace fabric and spread her legs in front of Greg. Is this right? She asked him in a gawked at her pink as he gawked at her pink center. Yes, he squeaked. Oh, wait. Yes! He squeaked. He had never been so happy to see a vagina in his life. God damn, that's a loud truck.
Poor Greg.
That's a loud truck. But yeah, god damn, this guy's net. Wow. I wish I got that excited every time I went to Pornhub and just like saw like a vagina. Like, oh my god! Yeah. I think I actually have that one saved. I just don't have it on me. I need to like I need to buy this mod shit for fun. Oh my god! Wow! Greg crawled between. We're gonna need a break. Oh, fuck. Greg crawled between her legs and kissed her. He dipped his hand down below her gem and gently moved over the hard mound above her opening, rubbing her in small, slow circles. Rose grasped, pulling away from the kiss to look at Greg while he touched her. How does it feel, Rose? He asked quietly. She bit her lip and curled her toes. Good. Greg laid down in front of her and slowly licked her slit. Oh!
I don't know. What was that reaction?
Well, I'm not gonna make. I'm not.
I laughed a long time.
I'm not gonna make this good for people.
No, good point. I don't think it has, but good considering how many times you paused and like laughed or made a comment about it.
Okay,
No one can get enjoyment out of
I'm
this.
gonna try not to make any more pauses. Oh! Oh! Rose exclaimed in surprise. He slid his tongue around her opening, paying special attention to her clit. She laid her body back on the mattress, relishing in the pleasure he gave her. Rose, you taste amazing. Greg murmured between
That was
licks.
like a beat.
She cracked open one of her eyes, leaning up onto her elbows and gasped for air. I do. Greg continued to eat her out,
Sorry.
wanting to taste every single inch of her. What is Dr. Diamond saying? He's probably jerking off right now, not even gonna lie. Continued to, as Greg continued. Fuck, let's just join in. Continued to eating her out, wanting to taste every single inch of her flawless white skin. Perfect Aryan race, I get it. Can I taste you, Greg? She asked. He stopped immediately. Pulling from her middle and sitting up to face her. She got up and crawled to his lap, where his sprung member still stood without hesitation. She slipped him inside of her mouth. Greg moaned, feeling her mouth encase nearly half his dick. She ran her tongue up and down his thick rod. How does she know how to suck dick? It would be funny if Rose cracked Greg's dick open. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Bites it off.
Yeah. Is that right? Greg's like, "Ah!" And that's how Stephen was born.
God.
He's left this earth many years ago. But like, that's still like, how does she know how to suck dick?
I don't know.
I'm looking to you.
Why of all things if you've been questioning, that's the one you start questioning on?
Because she just like, can I taste you now? I'm expecting her to lick his armpit or some shit. But no, she goes straight to doing the fucking grapefruit technique on this motherfucker.
I don't even know what that is.
Ugh. Okay. Nearly half his dick, she ran her tongue up down his thick rod and attempted to throat his entire appendage. Greg struggled for air and flaunted with Rose's new skill. As she continued to move her mouth up. Excuse me. I'm just having a fucking air come up because I think it's God trying to make me stop.
Stop.
Stop! 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 Ah! Rose's new skill as she continued to move her mouth over him. She pulled off of him, licking the head one final time before looking to Greg. Greg moved close to her and spread her legs. She leaned back on her elbows, held her breath. He put one finger inside of her, pumping it in and out with a little speed. How does this feel? Strange, but good. Rose sighed, mouth agape, closing her eyes when he added another finger and then a third, striking. Holy shit! This guy's just about to fist this bitch!
Oh, by the way, CJ's computer won't start. Oh, no.
No! CJ.
Look up, I know it. I don't know.
I want him to continue to try. Anyways. Stretching her small center. You're so wet, Greg said, continuing to drive his digits into...
I love that. Giggling.
Hang on. I need to go do something.
Wait, what?
I need to go. I need to go write something right now.
Oh god, I could like gonna like write. Note to self. uh.
I know I'm not that big. I know I'm not that long.
God darn it.
Let me just drop my digits into your heart.
Never mind. I think you used the term wrong, but okay. In this case, I don't know. That anyway.
I'm a slow typer.
What are you typing? I want to know what you're typing.
Maybe.
Actually, looking at thinking about it. Oh god, ow.
Boom. Okay. Good. Now I'm back. Let me drive my dick into your heart. Wow. Oof. That's what Dr. Diamond says. You're so wet. Greg continued to drive his digits into her. Is that good? Rose struggled to ask. See, I made it sound like struggling. Yeah, it'll help me fit inside you, Greg replied, moving his fingers from her dripping
Greg,
core.
calm down.
He just starts putting his actual fucking forehead to her and just starts going in
God darn it.
from her dripping core. He positioned himself just outside of her and glanced up to look at her. Are you sure you want to do this? He asked. Rose gave a small, reassuring smile. Yes. Put it inside me. Okay, I've never, ever in my life have heard somebody actually do this. Like stop, like, you sure you want me to stick it inside you? And they're like, yes, please. No, it's like, just fuck me already! It's literally what it is. Like, it's never like, It's never this sweet moment. Unless you try to make it that way. But then it's never that way. I need a cigarette.
Having thoughts right now about this.
Oh, what thoughts are
And
you
I
having?
still don't know.
What thoughts are you having?
No, like, obviously they're about, to do it, but, like, here's another point, though. Can, like, she get pregnant? That's why did not see. This is what I've always wondered in the series. Followed me since day numero.
Well, like, doesn't Steven have her gem?
Yeah, that's what makes me confused.
So technically,
But
I'm
how
gonna-
could
I'm
she
gonna
have a
go
baby?
there.
She was pregnant for 9 months, I only assumed. So
wait,
how?
was she pregnant for 9 months, or did she just like all of a sudden pop out of Steven Jr.? Or maybe she was pregnant for like 3 years. What if she was pregnant for 3 years?
No.
Do we even know? Do we even know the anatomy of a fucking gem?
Not really, but I think it's like the thing is they have confirmed that like obviously they used Greg's DNA to like make Steven.
They got his dick milk.
I don't know. Assume not. I don't know. It's a kid show. You wouldn't think not, but I don't know, dude.
Well, you know, obviously it's not a kid's show if they're fucking making out and shit. What? And you want to know? You want to know what one of the scariest things is? I literally heard. Excuse me. I heard the creator of Steven Universe say that she referenced some of the show's ideas off her brother, or like Steven off her brother, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God! Really? Really, CJ?
I
Steven
know how to
named
make
after
an
her brother.
entrance.
He does the background art, by the way, too. No, seriously, he does background art for the show.
Oh.
I know this.
Okay, y'all are gonna have to catch me up on what's happening.
We're reading a Steven Universe fanfic.
Oh, sick.
Literally, that's all I need in Ninja Stick. That pretty much sells it right then and there.
Yeah.
Wait, can I read some of it?
Oh no. No.
Do you want to?
I'm
I
not,
do.
I'm
Dude,
not-
who do you want to
Dude,
be?
you
Do you want to be
can-
Greg?
you can ask it-
Do you want to be Greg or Rose?
Let's flip a coin. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna be Rose.
Alrighty, maybe.
Okay, I was like hoping you'd pick Rose because it'd just be, I think, more amusing this way.
What? You saying I couldn't be a good Rose?
No, I'm just saying it's like.
You bitch!
Jesus Christ. I can do Rose in this case, so
Wait,
whatever.
send me it so I can read it.
Oh, I am. I sent it to you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm at the part of Rose.
Where is it?
I sent it to your actual DM. I don't want Carolyn getting this.
It's not here.
It's not there. How the fuck is it not there? I just literally sent it. Just literally sent it, big
Oh, you
boo.
don't want me to read? I'm kidding.
Well, I don't think you want to read it.
No, you're probably better probably if you just read it this way, so I don't know what happens, and I'm somewhat surprised by
There we go.
what
There
happens.
it is. Yes.
Alright. Oh, sick! It's on this site. I love this site. Okay, where are
I
we?
do. Rose just shaped a womb, and it was for 9 months rated. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I do know that, but still,
Wait, what?
you can shape a womb if you want, but you have to make an actual baby. Is my point.
Alright, what line are we at?
Sorry.
Okay, Rose gave a small, reassuring smile.
Okay.
You there?
Now I am.
Now you are? Yes.
What line are we on?
What? Sorry.
You gotta say, Rose gave a small, reassuring smile. Now say your line.
Alright.
Rose gave a small, reassuring smile. Yes, put it inside me.
Oh God.
That had been a better reply than Greg had ever hoped for. He slowly pushed himself into her as Rose expelled a sharp cry that grew louder as he went deeper. He recoiled, then pushed back into her even further than before. Rose was beyond words. Tears formed in the corners of her eyes, clamped shut from... Wait, what? Corners of her eyes clamped shut from both the pleasure and the pain felt from this experience. He continued his steady rhythm. Wow, this fucker didn't even, like, stop to say, hey, you okay? She's, like, sitting here fucking crying, and he's like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah!
Because that's her first time, okay?
Okay, but he knew this, though, right?
I would hopefully assume so.
Who
Not-
cares?
I do!
It's a story.
You know what? We've been going on for like I don't know. It's almost a half hour at this point.
It
We're
is an
just going
hour.
with it. Just-
It's an hour. We've been doing this for like an
You
hour
did
right
that?
now. Yeah.
The reading?
In an hour and 23 minutes ish.
No, I meant the reading.
Oh, the
part.
reading? Oh, yeah.
Reading.
Basically, we're not even done with chapter 1. There's like... Oh, there's only chapter 1. He continued his... the first day, they fucking a van. Second chapter, they fucking Paris. Wait, what?
The Undertale one has 26 chapters.
Oh my god, we gotta read that one another day.
God.
It's so good.
He continued
But
his
not, it's
steady...
really bad.
He continued his steady rhythm, picking up, or beginning to pick up the pace now. Every time he plunged into her, she'd squeal loudly. Go ahead, boy.
Like, in a good
I want to
way.
hear you. I want to hear you squeal, girl.
Squeal noises.
This probably wasn't good considering the other gems would hear her soon enough and come to check on her. But at the same time, he loved hearing her loud screeches. Scream! Her loud screeches of pure bliss. Rose balled her fist in the mattress cover when Greg began thrusting so fast the entire van started to shake.
Oh, dude.
Go
Calm
on,
down.
CJ. Go on,
What?
CJ.
Is it my
Go
turn
on.
now?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I couldn't hear anything. There you go.
Go on. It's time to read.
That was my line.
Go to read. Read. Or do you want me to continue narrating?
Oh, okay, I'll read. Fine. she exclaimed, grasping Greg's arm on both sides of her. He took short breaths, never slowing his momentum as his lips slammed fiercely into hers.
Oh! Oh! Oh wait, Greg! That's you.
That's my line.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what? Now all I can see is him, like, chanting himself on, like, go, Greg, go!
Greg. Rose screamed. Monotone. Greg.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
Her body pulsed and trembled, reaching a climax at last. We're getting to the climax of the story.
Greg moved.
Just died.
Greg moved into her a few more times before releasing himself inside her. They panted heavily, sweat covering both of their bodies.
What was that?
Rose asked quietly. That was an orgasm. Greg heaved, pulling.
I thought about
What?
song because of no, because I thought she said what was that, and I thought of a song.
So, just CJ, reread your line. Reread your line.
What? What is that?
That was an orgasm. Greg.
I've been informed.
Greg. What?
I laughed too hard. I pulled my neck and
Ow! Jeez!
First you swallow your neck, and now you're
Yeah,
fucking.
I was about to say, every time I'm on you hurt yourself.
it's a normal thing for me just in general anyway.
Oh no, I accidentally broke my leg.
Oh fuck! I can't have babies no more.
I was drawing and my leg snapped out of nowhere.
Snapped and popped and murdered.
What a predicament I'm in now.
Fucking snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies the fuck out of here. Greg heaved, pulling out of her. He looked down at the breathtaking gems, seeing that her eyes were starry. He leaned over and kissed her lips passionately. He sighed, pulling back to flop down beside her on the mattress.
Greg.
Yeah, Rose?
Greg? Can we not do that again, please?
Well, I did it! I absolutely love this pairing, and for such an adorable ship, there are hardly any fanfics about them, especially M-rated ones. I had a few headcanons in my head, one being that Rose would be extremely loud in bed, much to the other gem's distress, and also how awkward and difficult it would be for Grey to teach this gorgeous, innocent space rock. Dude, she fucking kills people! She's not innocent!
I mean, she really isn't though in a way, so I mean,
I also
I
love...
this guy so much. Like, he's like thought about this and it's like, you know what? This is my headcanon. This is it. This happened somewhere in the show sometime at what point.
4 years ago.
He thought about this. He planned this out. He's like, you know what? This is what happens.
Dude, you
Thank
think
you, Jess E1224.
What? Jess E1224? I do not see that comment.
No, that's the.
No,
That's the.
Oh.
that's the fanfic name.
Oh yes, Jess E1224 is the person that wrote this.
I'll give them credit at least.
Yes.
At least it was a decent fic. I'll give credit.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. Yes.
You go.
Oh yeah, CJ. Guess
What's
what?
up? What's up? Hey, I heard that when I was working. I had it on for a little bit while I was booting up my stuff, and I was listening, and then y'all played it, and you made her guess or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now to that's gonna be my transition one. Here's a
New
seg-
topic.
Here's a segment I like to call the cuddle chat. we're
Oh,
gonna
we're doing this now?
we're gonna
doing
go
this now.
back onto the cuddle app, which is what we did last stream.
Alright.
I bet I could write a way fucked up sex scene between Rose and Greg and Steven! What the fuck?
Oh God, stop.
Please don't.
He's gonna do it
Ow.
regardless.
Sorry.
No.
He's gonna do it.
End
You
of the
you
moment.
you should have seen some of the shit he's wrote about Scooby and shit. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
At one point, I read a fanfic about what Scooby Doo and everything.
Raggy, right in my rat hole. In my rat hole, Raggy. This guy, I fucking kid you not, made a fan fiction
Not
about.
okay.
No, this guy literally made a fan fiction. I kid you not, about Scooby, about Shaggy fucking Scoobs.
That was.
No. No.
The worst part is when he told me this.
No.
I'm putting him on blast right now, which is like fucked up because I know he's watching, and I actually do I do love the guy. He's actually a pretty cool guy. But like this motherfucker, literally, shut up, let me speak.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you. This guy literally fucking sat in a homeroom classroom with me. Me sitting next to him. Didn't want to cause any commotion or sounds or any shit like that. And he's like, "You want to hear a fan fiction?" I'm like, "What? What?" He's like, "You want to hear my fan fiction I wrote about Shaggy and Scooby?" I'm like,
I'm a fully immersed
Sure?
in this character.
I was like, "Sure." And he's like, "Okay, so listen to this." He fucking starts reading it off, and I'm like, "God fucking damn."
I am so hard right now.
if you want to fucking know what it is, Jordan, send it to me real quick. I know you're on here. Send it to me. This could be a fucking segment we have. Fucking fanfic night.
Yay.
I'll have. I don't know if he's at
Colorful fanfiction.
colorful
With your
fanfic.
host, Gus.
Ha!
Oof.
I don't even fucking know. But right now is a segment for the Cuddle app. If you guys don't know what that is, well, I don't know how to fucking say it either. But like some chick.
Check it out last episode.
Yeah, check out last episode. This chick literally explained everything.
Yes.
So we're gonna check this shit out right now. Who will be my top fan for today is the top one right now. The Pig Pen. Silent Stream. Oof. Come hang out and chill. 18 plus. Or plus 18. Ooh. What does that even mean? It's spooky
Plus 18.
season.
It's
Let's talk about
probably
it.
Plus 18 to any stats you may have.
Oh, dude, I hope so. It has a green heart, so maybe it means like living
You get
stats.
extra vitality
You
to
know, I'm
like.
playing Dark Souls. I'm playing no, not Bloodborne. Fucking Borderlands 3. You can talk about whatever you want to, Emmanuel. It's just like you just kind of find common interests. There's like a bunch of rooms that some people play music. Some people just make rooms to play they play with like really soft like lo-fi music, and they fuck. I'm so fucking focused right now. Hold on. They play like lo-fi music to calm people, and then people sleep in the rooms, and then there's some people like me. I'm playing my game, and I'm just looking for people to talk to while I'm playing, and I'm just making new friends, chatting about whatever
Oh.
people want to talk about.
This reminds me of the Ethan story.
Looking for help 'cause they're not feeling okay.
Ethan!
I need to find Ethan.
What if it's safer? What if it's
It's
fake
not.
safer?
I would have seen it.
It's
I would have
not.
seen. I would have seen Ethan, man.
I know his voice. It ain't Ethan.
Listen, look,
Not it,
listening,
Ethan, I know.
listen. Okay, listen, look, listen, learn.
To replace Ethan.
Yeah, dude, Ethan's my love. How long can you go without swearing? Fuck. I don't fuck.
That answers your question. I think.
Living under a lie. What? Ashley, what is her lie?
That's up to you. Listen,
I can't decide either. That's why I'm asking you.
I see the one I said earlier. Hi, Grace.
Isn't you?
Hi.
Isn't you?
She said hi to me.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know.
Correct? Right.
Yeah. Hey, Kirky? I think that's what you said.
I
That's
just
his
asked,
name.
what is the lie you're living under?
Flip a coin. Heyo.
Okay.
I'm just playing Magic the Gathering while this is happening.
Damn, she didn't even see mine. Quit. I quit that one. Damn. Late night talk. Songs 18 plus. Smiley face heart. Dude! My dexterity can go up and my fucking... What's it called? I have not played D&D in a long while.
Dude, you should play D&D with me. I'm the best dungeon master in the West.
It is me again. Thylee. Or Thalie. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus, ask any questions about the Bible.
Yes,
God wants him to be good, though. And it's only God who can clean you. It's not even he can clean himself. So just be thankful that you are clean through Jesus Christ. Without Christ, you're basically nothing. You can't do anything. You're sinful at
I'm the only one uncomfortable about
Yeah.
how to
Doomed
talk
to
to you.
die. Of, like,
I am
not
uncomfortable
really
too.
die, but like being held.
But I'm gonna see if I
Even
can
in the
join.
womb.
Are you crying?
Not really right now, but I feel like shit. Not gonna lie.
Oh my
Adam,
That's
Eve's
deep. I
husband.
told you guys, man. And
Bro,
again,
welcome.
you know,
Okay,
God is beautiful, man.
okay. I'm gonna try to join.
Jesus is who he says he is, and he means what he says. Every script and every word in the Bible is not to be played with.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you well.
Welcome,
Okay, no, that's how you do
welcome,
it.
man. Welcome.
Can I switch down?
The editor. And oh man, I got
Sure. Hello?
Brethren,
Okay, sure.
I got another one out. Like,
Hello.
welcome, boy.
Hey, hello.
Your editor.
What is your name?
I got another one. Hold on. Editor.
Launch
So
the
I have a
reconnaissance.
question.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I don't know why.
So, like, this is a serious question, though.
I don't know.
Like, you know how, like, in the Bible it said that, like, God created the earth and it took, like, 7 days, but, like, what about, like, the dinosaurs? Like, this is my dead serious question. Like, what is, like, the dinosaurs topic about that? Like, they were dinosaurs, and it's like, there's proof, but, like, where did those fit in?
Good question. We will
You
not
found
answer that
proof
in this
yourself?
today's episode.
Huh?
I said you found proof yourself. Oh wait, hold on. First, do you take the side of like where do you stand on the side or the Bible? Like, do you believe in it and you're just wondering where it fits into the Bible, or are you against the Bible?
I am all with the Bible, dude. Like, I do love, like, God and all that.
Well, for me, I legit don't believe in dinosaurs, and the reason is because of.
Bruh, check out
I mean, I think I actually we were talking about this. I think yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
No,
About their
no,
bones.
okay, no,
The whole
Gus, you gotta
Nephilim
leave. I'm gonna
bones.
get
The reason the whole thing with dinosaurs
Please abort.
created is to hide
This
the
kid
Nephilim
is
bones
not
that
visiting
could be
museum.
refound when after the flood and all that, and if there was never any sort of thing like dinosaurs
Just abort.
created,
Abort.
and people found the Nephilim bones, then they'd be like,
Guys,
"What
shut
are
up!
these
I am
bones?
trying to
These are
fucking
big
listen!
bones. I don't understand."
Guys!
Yeah,
Shut up!
that one
Shut
was
up!
like,
I'll mute you
"Uh-oh,
myself.
People found Nephilim bones. This is more proof for the Bible. This isn't what I want." So now
So
if someone
again,
finds a bone, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's just a dinosaur bone." That's all it is.
no, it's giants. We were once giants. You know, there was man, there was a lot of giants back in the day, man. And
Like Goliath.
And witchcraft, dog.
but not only that, but they fell short
Yeah.
from the glory of
It's
God,
gonna-
man. Because
Rebuke the name of Jesus.
giant, they've.
Rebuke this Annika in the name of Jesus with her witchcraft.
Listen, man. Giants. Giants were big in the day.
I am the big triggered.
They were rulers at that time and that age where they wanted power, they wanted royalty and gold and silver. Oh man, you name it, they wanted everything. And they fell short from the glory of God because of the fact that they wanted rulerships. They wanted to, they wanted to rape human women, and it was just a big mess back then, man. And again, I can't remember what scripture it was.
Sip, say, bro.
What was about the giants? But again, even the angels came to two people in the Bible, and I can't remember which. If I gotta refresh my memory. But they came to someone, and someone supposedly sold their daughter for because the angels, man, they were giant angels, but they were they were it was I'm telling you guys, you gotta read your Bible. But
It was Abraham's nephew, I think.
Who?
I think it was Abraham's nephew. Like that place is doomed, and the angels were about to.
They went in a little village, and the I guess
the people wanted to rape them.
No, it was something about Jesus sent to. It was something about Jesus told people to leave their house. If not, the house is gonna burn on fire, and it was gonna be two angels disguised as God's angels or something. And the guy sold his daughter. Oh man, I can't.
Okay, I got done with that shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, you heard it here, guys. Dinosaurs were not real.
I am triggered still by that. God darn it.
Has he not watched any? I'm okay with people. I support people and believing their own things, but don't tell me dinosaurs don't exist.
No, I don't care if you believe in things, just don't be like that, because it's not like, that just makes no sense. Is it like, what, they're like...
Dinosaurs ain't real, are you kidding?
Do you want to know, like, what my actual belief on all that is? I believe that, like, when God was creating the... Well, fuck, I believe the Zodiac Killer too, but anyways. I believe that, like... Great. Hi, guys. Welcome to Colorful Warfare. Welcome to our colorful podcast. Today we talk about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Jesus! Anyways. No, I actually... Like, I believe that, like, God's 7 days is not the same as our 7 days. And so, like, throughout that 7 days of period of him making the earth, I feel like he had trial and error of creatures, animals, humans, and everything like that. So, like, that's like, my point.
See, that can work for me. That I can get.
That makes
kind of
slightly
with
more
a little bit. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, But that would mean that we're not perfect. We're like, what, are we perfect creation, or are we not a perfect creation, and we're just you just stuck with us for the closest thing you could think of?
Good enough, I guess.
Well, dinosaurs were made in God's creation to be perfect, but then they kept on eating each other.
Eat each other too. There's cannibals.
Well, we eat each other.
The baby cannibalism joke before we started.
Wait, what? What baby cannibalism?
The one with the barbecue sauce.
I thought I fucking forgot.
Do you not remember? Guess not.
The baby barbecue. Oh my god, I got the document. Here's my Scooby-Doo fanfic. I found it. I finally found it.
Are you gonna read it?
Fuck yeah, dude. Do you want to be Shaggy or Scooby? Like, I can do a little bit of a Shaggy. I think that's like.
Yeah, I guess I'll be Scooby then.
Alright. Raggy. That's like
Rut-row.
Rut-row.
Rut-row, your no-no is in my bum-bum.
You better take this serious, though, CJ. I'm serious.
Oh, of course.
I'm serious.
I only take things seriously. I've never, ever...
You're a fucking
ever...
liar. No, I want you to take this one serious.
Alright.
I think I gotta sign in my fucking email.
I believe in the Zodiac. I do.
I believe in the Zodiac Killer too, but guess what, man?
I believe in the Zodiac. I do. I'm a Leo. I love Titanic.
I am a Leo as well.
I am not. I'm a Capricorn.
Oh fuck.
That was a joke by Bo Burnham. Like, I believe in the Zodiac. I do. I'm a Leo. I love Titanic.
I'm a Leo. I love Titanic. Jordan, if you're out there, which I know you probably are, I need access to it. You gotta give me access. Excuse me.
Give me access.
Give me access to your booty hole. And then I'll just like, copy.
I need butt permission.
Ebony. It's not what you think.
This round is taking forever.
Yeah, this time it's taking forever. Who wants to go back to the religious views?
I'll trigger people today.
How triggered are you guys from that? Like, on a scale from 1 to 10.
It's just okay.
I'm
I'm gonna go with an 8.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think an 8's a safe bet too.
Because it's just like, I don't know why would you believe, but dear God, that's just a stretching it pretty much.
Don't tell me that.
Saying that they.
But dude,
exist, like,
okay,
I
I believe that there were.
like-
Okay, listen, I believe that they were giants, and I know the fact that they were giants, and well, like the giants just wanted to rape all the women, and steal our gold.
I want myself a Weeman right now.
He wanted to rape all the women.
I'm feeling it right now. I kind of want a Weeman. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the mood for a Weeman right now.
Women.
Weeman.
Women. Wom.
Whoa.
Weemon. Pokemon.
Weemon.
I was worried actually that was gonna get like extra that part too, because I was like,
Wait, that's gonna be extra what?
no, you were gonna say something offensive about women. I'm like, to be like extra triggered.
Please.
Oh, that they were gonna say
Back
something
up.
about women?
I don't know. It just,
I kind of want to go back and
something
say, what are your guys' views on Weeamon? And obviously there are women in that fucking voice chat.
That doesn't mean they can be like admitting, like, oh yeah.
Give me access. Give me access.
Some
Give me
people are
access.
fine when it comes to the rigid Lucia stuff, but like sometimes where the people are like insane with the like. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's true.
It is.
It's
Sad.
out there. There are weird, crazy people out there. who
The
believe
fucking
in
Jamestown
weird
massacre.
things.
See, the only religion I accept is the fact that we're all in a simulation.
Shut the
Oh,
fuck
so
up.
it-
I don't want to know about this. Right now, I'm hearing shit. Shut up. I don't want to hear about this. Shut up.
No,
And it's like, I'm a secret sleeper.
why we
I'm a
having technical difficulties.
yeah, exactly. I'm a sleeper agent, so that's what like fucking happens.
All you hear is like, hold on, I want to hear this. And then
In the fucking. Hang on.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do all the beeping, and I want you to do all the beeping.
Okay.
No, I want you to do the other one. The more you know, whatever.
Oh, do it again. See, I'm not really familiar with that one. Something's not right here. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Give me access. Give me access. I want access.
I'm just gonna fucking tell him.
You
Oh
have
god,
lost
ow.
penis privileges. Your pee-pee right there, in your pants, mine.
I get bored when it's quiet. Shut up.
Jesus.
Jubilation.
I don't know what that.
What?
I don't know what that means.
My keyboard is fucking up, so I just like spam click a lot of buttons.
Oof.
Hoofity scoopity.
Oh.
Okay, so my friend has the paid version of the voice mod, and he has all of the voices, or at least most of them, keyed to bind it to every single key on his full-length keyboard. So when he types, it just activates them.
Oof.
And then like all the numbers are sounds, so he'll be like typing some math, and all you hear is like all these different weird noises. It's really weird. Why'd you do that? Well, I wanted him to have access to all of them. But why on your typing keys, like all the letters and stuff? There wasn't enough keys on the keyboard. Then get a soundboard. It's too much work. And since you can combine keys, like you can have uppercase letters and lowercase letters bound, he has even more.
Oh my god. So like all you hear is
It's just noises.
I don't want to start fucking clicking random keys on my keyboard. I'll fuck up the stream shit.
Yeah. When I was doing my little keyboard thing earlier, it was opening up stuff. I was like, no, close.
Close the Pornhub.
Close the portal. Things are coming through.
Oh.
Okay, he's just fucking copying and pasting the story to me right now. Cause I am not able to even get requests from this shit. That's why the internet's beautiful. I'm out of Baja Blast. I'm sad. I should go back on that voice chat on Cuddle and ask them, what about Baja Blast? Is that the nectar of the gods?
Yes. Yes.
And they'd be all
Yes.
like, nah, you dumbass. Fucking nectar of
Yes,
God is
it is.
the blood of Jesus Christ and the fucking holy concealment law.
Liars.
It is all the sacred liquids.
Fuck.
It is the sacred liquids of liquids.
Sacred liquid.
Sacred liquid. Mom, where?
That joke went places. Are you okay? You know, sometimes Gus is just the embodiment of pure joy. I mean, look at this man, he's giggling to his own joke.
It's because I heard what it sounded like. I was listening to it.
Oh, God.
Oh man, I finally got it.
Penis.
Indubitably.
Penises are good. Penises are bad. Penises, they all smell like my dad.
Your penis is.
You're cutting out, baby boo.
Your penis is mine.
I was giggling like an idiot like earlier. So there you go.
I feel like this isn't even us telling jokes or go over anything, we're just making weird noises.
Like all I was hearing is like poo, yeah, mine. I'm like, you're cutting out, baby boo. Your penis is mine.
Music included.
What the fuck?
Yo, Karen. Baby. Peace.
What? I can't hear you. Too far away. Come a little closer.
Okay, I shall walk.
You're cutting out.
Damn it, I'm doing this whole setup thing. God damn it. They're in an echoey corridor and they couldn't hear each other.
Karen, you're. Damn it, my thing has.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright.
Karen. Baby, the taste.
You're still cutting
I
out.
can't hear you. You're too far away. Get a little closer.
Fine, I'll step a couple feet closer.
Oh, now I can hear you. Why were you narrating that you're gonna step a little closer?
Damn it, she's on to me. She knows that I can near.
So what were you saying? Heart's gonna play with the fact that you're talking to yourself. Well, I was asking. Pretty tasty. No. Okay, that's the end of my bit.
Dude, like, dude, like the ambience one.
But also it's funny.
I could not understand the ambience one. It was cutting up. I just have shit Wi-Fi tonight, because I can't fucking send the fucking fanfic to you through fucking copy and paste, and then I can't fucking even, like, get this shit working right. It's just been a fucking night. You know, God's out there. He's probably pissed because there's some fucktards, you know, talking shit on about him, about dinosaurs and whatnot. How they don't exist. God worked hard on them fucking dinosaurs for them not to exist, motherfucker!
I contradict your contradiction.
I contradict your What? Mama! Ooh. I didn't mean to make you cry.
Now, please.
What? What? Mama! Ooh.
It's like dying slowly.
Dying slowly. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my game. I will tell you one thing and one thing only.
And what would that be?
Please go to the left to check out because right now this thing is closed.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a great day, man. Mama! Ooh. Mom, when you watch me, I'm trying to play Fortnite. My little purple ears.
So it's really weird.
What's that for weird?
Not even like doing jokes. We're just kind of messing with our voice modifier, and then Carolyn's just listening.
Yeah.
I don't even have a moist.
A moist modifier.
I don't have a moist modifier.
Here's a job, you. And let me click.
Giggling.
It's not like a whole other person in stories. Oh wait, well I guess that's the whole point of a voice modifier. I think we need to find another topic. Oof, that's gonna be a moment.
Okay, God, okay, I need to like calm down. I need to have I'm gonna laugh, turn that off, because I'm just gonna keep going.
It is hot in this room.
No, I didn't want to fucking mulligan. Shit.
Mama!
I don't have a voice modifier.
I didn't mean to make cream pie, but if I'm not back by this time tomorrow, Carry on, carry on.
It doesn't even matter.
I'm the poor boy from the poor family's town.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family.
What?
He's just this life of this monstrosity.
Oh my god, ow.
Are you calling me a monster? How dare you?
No, only monstrosity. Get it right.
He's just a poor boy
Stop.
from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity.
Monstrosity?
Blah, blah, blah,
Oh.
blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Rose. Oh, no.
Whoa. That's hot.
My...
You've lost penis privileges.
Actually, you could actually do the whole Galileo part with that. I really just realized.
Oh yeah.
'Cause he's
Galileo, Galileo.
Galileo,
Galileo,
Galileo, Magnifico.
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Wrong button.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is like a weird version of the Minecraft villagers. Are you good, Gus? I'm sorry, you sound very weird when you do that.
You see, Mr. Tear?
What was I gonna? I don't know where I was going with this.
What?
Do a thing.
Jesus.
What do you want? You summoned me?
What?
Hey, what do you want?
Dude, whenever I played VR chat, everybody fucking loved when I did that. Like, they would scream out, "Hey, Gus! Gus!" I turn around, "What?" From a fucking across the room, and that's what you could hear.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I first met you in VR chat, I thought you were pretty intimidating. I was like, why is he yelling at me?
Martin, you should know how I fucking them there do it.
I got that.
Yeah, that's actually how
I
Caroline
met
met
you,
me.
though, Gus. Cause
You-
she like is like, you never like went on the whole like a whole story.
I went off
Yeah,
on...
he had a fully fleshed out character.
I did have a full fleshed out character. I need to go back. I need to get my headset fixed and go back to do that shit. That was fun.
It was.
It's like
Fucking run around as a country man. Hey, what the fuck you done there? Say what? And just fucking the best thing ever. There's actually a whole fucking video dedicated to me about that. Someone live streamed some
Yeah.
shit.
I saw
I
it.
still wish someone filmed that Blackwell thing, because god darn it, that was the best thing I've ever like was able to witness.
That was pretty cool.
Within my ability, I was able to witness this.
With my ability, I do state that I is the best thing I witnessed.
Ew, what did you what did you say? Ew.
What?
Really? That? You say you did that? Wasn't even that. Oh, the thing I sent.
Wait! Oh, I think I came. Ski ski, motherfucker! To the window! To the wall! I get my ball, motherfucker. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. God.
Alright. I hear that. It's the music that shows, or that tells the show is ending. Oh, that's a little loud. There we go. Actually. Can't even fucking never do this shit. There. Alright, everybody. That was a fucking pretty good show so far.
Wait,
Shit.
we're ending now?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's 2 hours, man.
2 hours already?
Yeah.
Well, you've been a.
Well, you
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
left.
I have only been
So.
doing it. Oof.
We actually stayed on longer because you joined back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you.
And I just want to say that this has probably been one of the most I fucking laughed in a long ass fucking time
Same,
on these
though.
streams.
You said that yesterday. Or
Nah.
last episode.
Nah, fam, I
No,
didn't.
no, this is the hardest I've laughed.
Yeah,
like,
this is
dear
the hardest that
God, like,
I've
if you go
laughed.
Back, I'm dying.
We've just been having a good time.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that you're on the show now. Might
Yeah.
bring you back again. Fuck. You just gotta bring some more to the game, man.
I'm just a permanent guest.
Yeah. Good. Just gonna put you
Yes.
gonna put you back there with Pro Jared. Gonna put you back there with my Pro Jared thing. But alright.
I am
Pro
right with
Gina.
Pro Jared.
Oh fuck. Pro Gina, I love Pro Gina. But fuck.
Oh gee.
Hey, does anybody have any last words they want to say before the stream ends?
Yeah. Last words. Done.
Alright. Carolyn.
I'm dying.
Beautiful.
Die faster.
Go on.
Nice.
Yes.
Go on with your last words!
Ah! I think we're all
Is that it?
Yeah.
You're not even gonna go try to advertise yourself? I get it.
We have, dude,
What, you
I
want
have
me to
nothing to
advertise my
advertise.
channel?
I don't exist.
Neither do I, but still. But anyways.
Well, because
You-
we're on the channel, dude.
Oh, true. But alright. I just want to tell y'all, thank you for watching this stream. It's been fun, been fast, been weird, been horny, been sexual, gone weird, gone incestual. I don't fucking know. Any tag I could put out there, I could probably put it on there. Thank you, Dr. Diamond, for all your wisdom that you've sent me throughout the comments. And I hope you all have a great night, have a great life, have a great day. That's probably all I can think about.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
You've lost Pete's privileges.
Wait, did you cut it out yet?
I don't
Because I'm
know.
hoping it just doesn't have just like the first part of you've lost penis privileges just gets cut.
I really don't know right now. I gotta stop this. Fuck, I don't even know. Now it literally just cut to my next thing, which is crowd talking.
Oof.
Come on, stream end. I hope it's ending. Let me just refresh. Technology has just not been my friend today.
Correct.
Your friend, no.
You're my friend.
You're my friend, CJ.
Technology, you're not my friend.
But you're my friend, CJ. You're my lover.
I am your friend.
And my lover. I'm a bitch. I'm a robber. I'm a saint. I'm a sinner. I'm a theater. Turtle Beach. Something Turtle Beach. I don't fucking know that song.
Oh god.
I'm a bitch. I'm a liar. I'm a thing. I'm a
Hey,
sinner.
y'all wanna watch me get destroyed in Magic the Gathering?